So today is July 14, and it's already almost 2 weeks since June is over, and it's definitely time for June financial audit. I was so upset and demotivated, but I cannot postpone it any longer. It must be done. So let's go and see what I made in June and what I spent by each expense category. And first of all, we're gonna track weeks from June 1st to June 28th. And I already added up these 4 weeks, and I got $1,099.54, which is rounded up to $1,100, which is $482 below my bare minimum. And I have a video where I done my full financial audit and where this number coming from. So you can go back there. I will post the link in the description, and it's gonna be somewhere on the screen, so you can go and watch how I calculated this number, and also how I come up with all of these expense categories and numbers. And now it's time to just go through every expense and see. And my mortgage. For mortgage I paid $296.20. Electricity bill was $36.35. Gas and heating was $30.31. Water, I paid water I think 2 months ago, I don't remember. So we paying quarterly, so nothing this month. Wastewater, I got a bill, but it's due July 31st, so I paid nothing in June as well. Garbage, I got garbage bill, so I pay garbage in July, so nothing here as well. So water, wastewater, garbage are paid quarterly. Internet, I paid $49, and for internet, as I expected, I got a huge bill increase, and so I had to call immediately and just cancel the service. So they tried to offer me different options, none of them work for me, so I don't have home internet anymore. I'm using my mobile internet. I also have hotspot on my phone, so when needed, like today, so I'm just share my internet from the phone to computer, to my laptop, to file is stable, and that's it. And for the file uploads I use library, so I have to go to the library. And next thing, but the good thing, I don't have to pay internet next month, so it's gonna be $50 less in expenses next month. So phone, my phone is $26.42. My groceries, $133.12, and I got a couple of buckets of ice cream and I think few bags of chips. So definitely they shouldn't be on my grocery list. So I will try to keep my grocery spendings around $100 next month in July, but we will see. Household items, $44.63, and honestly it's not really household. I had to get some materials for my grape trellises, so, and I think some plants for my garden going into that spending into that $45. Okay, fuel for my car, gas for my car, $74.60. I didn't drive much. There were barely any orders for driving, and also we had a heat wave, so it was like 95, but it was feeling like 112. I stayed home for 1 week under AC because it was really hot outside, and yeah, so not really much spent on gas. And car maintenance, I think I got oil change in my, I don't remember, but I didn't spend anything on oil change. Car insurance. So car insurance, I had to pay $240.78 in June, and this is my 6-month payment. Next one is coming, I think in December. Home insurance is already paid, so zero here. Property taxes. We getting property taxes in 2 payments, and I already done first of them, and next one is due September 1st, so I will be paying my second payment in the middle of July. I will be paying my second payment in the middle of August. So it's another almost $1,000, $980 something dollars. So property taxes zero, and quail and rabbit feed, and I spent $110.08 on quail and rabbit feed. And I have 2 litters right now, like 14 youngsters, and they eat a lot, so I had to go to the store twice. And unexpected expense, I got a ticket back in May, and it was $164, but it wasn't necessary to go to the court. So it was saying like no needs to go to the court on the ticket, but I decided to go to the court and ask about court supervising, just in case, to prevent points affecting my driver's record. So there was a hearing in the middle of June, and I got 1 month of court supervising, and I had to pay $330 something in court fee. So we have unexpected expense, $334.50. And we have $1,376 total in expenses. So now let's go and see the summary. So my total income was $1,100, and my total expense was $1,376, which is $276 deficit, and I took that money from my emergency fund. So my emergency fund is slowly shrinking. So let's talk about what's done in a month. So as I said, there will be no home internet anymore, so I will be saving $50 on the internet. Also, my Angora rabbits found new home in the beginning of the month, and my California breeding trio were gone at the end of the month. So only youngsters left, 2 litters of youngsters left, and it's a really sad moment. I cried. So when my Angora rabbits found new home, I had a really good feeling, so I didn't cry about that. But when I had to give my breeding tree away, I cried. Yeah, I had a couple of days, really sad days, and because I really love my sweet bug. He was the sweetest boy I ever seen. So youngsters should be gone by August 10. So now only youngsters left. Also Quail found new home, but they are still with me, as I still have some feed left for them. So as soon as they finish their feed, they will be going to a new place. And that's all about my animals. And after that, I will be cleaning and sanitizing their enclosures and cages, and they're going on sale as well. What else? Also, I had a project, like baking project, so I made a portfolio of on cinnamon. I baked several kinds of cinnamon buns, took pictures, placed it on Facebook, and I didn't have any single lead in a month, so not a single contact about them. So there might be different reasons. Market might be too saturated, or price might be too high, not competitive. Pricing might be not competitive, or it might be just out of season. Like maybe people don't buy cinnamon buns during summer month. But it is what it is. At least I have a portfolio I could take with me. But there is no leads, so it led me nowhere. About my job search. So I graduated college in May last year, and I left my job at the warehouse in end of June, beginning of July last year. So it's 1 year since I have no job, and it's 1 year since I've been applying for a new one. And in that 12 months I was able to submit more than 250 applications. I'm not sure about exact number because I didn't track for the first couple of months. So I started tracking back in August. So I don't have data from the first couple of months, but yeah, and I'm not sure if I should keep applying because I don't see any results. I didn't have any. I think I had a couple of screening interviews for SOC analyst position, but nothing. But nothing since then. And I had a few IT help desk technician interviews, and nothing went further than screening. So no technical interviews in a year. So I'm not really sure how long I should keep applying, and I should keep doing it. So that's it for June, and we will see what July brings.